Hello, there can be only one tuber, and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger with me, BlueAnkylo. We're gonna go have Magus deal with some of his fiends that have maybe gotten a little too big for their britches and are maybe claiming to be the new Fiend Lord, perhaps. You know, check out Ozzie's fort. Ozzie was always a little bit of trouble. Yeah. Daddy's home. Now, his reaction is similar, even if it's just Chrono and Frog, seeing as they kicked his butt earlier. But he's really scared of Magus. For good reason. Oh! Brave words there, Green Tubbo. I don't think Magus will be putting up with any of this. You gonna try some of your silly traps again? You know, Magus's fort was way cooler than this. So, think Flea's gonna stop us? Well look, Ayla's HP is actually kind of low. Let's try Dino Tail. Pretty good. Just gotta use it at the right time. Yeah. Oh. See you, Flea. I don't know if that's the best you've got. Just filling in the map a little bit, you know. Want the map to look nice. Mostly. There's gonna be another trap, isn't there? Howdy. Alright, fearsome guardians. Wait, treasure you stole from Magus's keep? Oh. You're not making any friends today. Alright, here they come. Ready? And go. Even the music just comes to a stop. Ozzie and his traps. Yeah. Ozzie's in a pickle. Someone just throw a rock at him. Okay. Seriously, Ozzie. Slash? Haven't we been over this before? Should really just join us. Alright, good luck. We're just gonna be using some dinos. I so rarely use that attack, I figure might as well show it off today. Oh. Looks like he's about as weak as Flea. Not a good start. You win this time. Alright. So far so good. Where's all the cool treasure that should be in the castle? Magus's castle had way better treasure. So, you could try to pick that treasure up, or... probably filled with lots of nice goodies! Uh-oh. Green Imp! Well... Ozzie's bungled that one. So, let's see what's in there now that it's safe. Nothing that valuable anyway, but there's some stuff down here. It's very gloomy. Alright, so it's all sort of Magus equipment, clearly. And he gets his own custom helmet, which is incredibly good. Like, this is top tier helmet here. +1 speed, definitely nice. Immune to all status ailments, very good. And more defense than the other helmet that makes you immune to status ailments. Sign me up. Gloom Cape? Ah, well... I mean, it's got higher physical defense, but then you lose your absorption, so it's your choice. So... the bonus for the Doomsai is not that great. More damage when basically he's on his own, if everyone's dead. It's interesting, but... hopefully that won't be happening. Ozzie Pants, Flea Bustier, Slasher 2. By our powers combined. Well, maybe we should do something about that. She is nearly dead. I guess I should heal her up. I'm not going to be dino-tailing just yet. Well, that's the Flea Bustier. Oh, well, she might be dead here, actually. See how much damage this does before I heal. Oh, good! I don't have to heal her. Classic. You know what? They're gonna use a lot of magic. I'll try to get Megas to barrier people up, just to see if it makes much difference. Yeah, it does do pretty good damage. That'll be physical damage, but it heals him. We do need to steal more stuff, though. Awesome, 2 for 2 on the stealing, really good. Yeah, use that fire on her, that's great. I wonder if the magic barrier reduces the damage, or reduces the healing from the absorbing type of armor, right? Like... well, we'll see if we can charm the pants off Ozzie. And then we'll start killing these guys a bit more serious. We're all defended up now, at least. Wow, 3 for 3. Good work, Ayla. Alright, we got all the stuff. Your powers are over. But they do have some cool triple attacks. Except that, with the magic defense and all of our absorption, I think we're fine. Alright, let's go with some dual tech here. It's kind of expensive for Robo, but I don't think we've seen this one yet, so here you go. Guess we'll Dark Bomb Flea if she lives. She lived. 2,700 damage, though. That's probably a new record. I don't think we've done more than that yet. But, yeah. Those status immunity helmets make Flea very low threat. She no longer can confuse or sleep or anything people. And once we've killed one of them, they can't do triple attacks. Also, you should probably not bother with Ozzie because he doesn't really do anything. So, I would suggest killing Flea first probably and then Slash. But make sure you steal all their stuff. It's very important. Nah, we'll just do the dual tech. It seems to be really strong. Oh, right. Well, it was strong. Sure, let's try Spin Kick. I don't think we've really shown this off either, so... It's a curveball there. That was cool. Alright, Ozzie. Oh. Let's fight. Wow, criticals for days. I feel like maybe we should let Magus deal with him. Don't you turn against your master. Yeah. Oh, he's not dead. This is what you get. I guess it's possible there'll be something dangerous coming. Oh, he's dead. Well, thanks for the experience, and the mist, and the proximity bombs. Impossible. Look, Ozzie. Are you seriously just gonna run away? We got some new loot. We've already had speed rings. They're the +3 speed, but I definitely like... It's nice to have a couple spares of those, right? Like, that's good. And the new helmet. Well, we've got the Ozzie pants, which you wear as a helmet. I think the question mark status is cursed. Or something like cursed. And then clarity cap is kind of pointless if you've already got status immunity. There should be a flea bustier somewhere around here. Where'd it go? Maybe it's only for like Marl or something. Ooh. Maybe only Magus? Where's the bustier? It's not gonna be for Robo. Is it an accessory that I didn't check? I thought it was gonna be body armor. There it is, okay. So, as far as I'm aware, +12 magic defense is like pretty weak. I don't know about that being very good. And then of course, if you don't have the Swallow, you might want the Slasher too. I don't know. +3 speed is really good, but Slasher 2 has more damage. I wish, because Slasher 1 had the speed, I wish Slasher 2 had the speed bonus as well, and that would make it like on par with the Swallow, but anyway. I'll have to equip that Ozzie's helmet at some point. Or Ozzie pants. Why you'd want to put them on your head is beyond me. Well, it probably was a lie. Surely the howling of those bitter winds does not escape your ear. The end draws nigh. There, we're starting to get some of Magus's epic quotes again. Oh, invincible barrier again, huh? Well, I mean, just to show it off. He gets a counter, as usual. Doesn't really do much, though. He did get us! How rude! Surely that won't happen again. This time for sure will happen. Everyone get ready for a boss fight! Oh, hey kitty. That's a good kitty. Thanks. I mean, you know it just drops him into the floor before us. We just survived that fall. Well, here ends the epic tale of Ozzie. Should just landed right in here, shouldn't he? Anyway, I think that's pretty much all. I think. Ozzie's fort was always a little bit, underwhelming. After the epic Magus's castle, you know, this place is kind of lame. Nothing secret hidden behind one of these. Someone mentioned in Magus's castle you can avoid like one of Ozzie's ambushes by hiding behind a statue. I'm like, yeah, that's right. Good call. All right. I think that's it for Ozzie, honestly. Let me just double check my guide, make sure I didn't miss anything in there. Yeah, that's it. It's pretty simple. That's, well, definitely one of the simpler ones. You could do that at a fairly low level, like... The sandworm area with the skeletons in the, you know, by the forest. That was a fairly difficult fight. The Son of Suns was a little bit scary if you don't bring fire protection. This one, though, probably no big deal. Don't worry about it too much. Let's go see if there's any reaction in Medina Village, though. Because, you know, they were worshipping this guy, and we just killed him. So, things have changed. Oh. So now, modern-day goblins and fiends are just normal dudes. You know, watering the flowers. Still praying to the Black Omen, I guess. What about the, mayor? Not the mayor. There you go. The Ozzie dynasty has been disrupted. And now we're getting a ferry between Medina and Truce. The humans and the fiends are gonna work together. Apparently the fiends don't really like doing work. But yeah, I guess we don't get to see the ferry yet, but they're working on it. Bringing the world together. Thanks. Free healing. Yeah. Awesome. We just solved world peace for 1000 AD, basically. Hey there, how can I help you? So if you wanted those Zanmatos, now you can get them for better price. What's that, 1/4 the old price? 1/5? You want some radiant helms, radiant plates. I kind of wish the stuff here was better, because it's kind of hard to get it on sales. Like, it takes a long time. And it's not really that important. But it's cool. So peaceful. To be fair, it felt like Magus kind of started the conflict in 600 AD, so, you know, we fixed things. Isn't that neat? 10 GP, much cheaper than before. I think you might start seeing some of these guys in other towns around the world as well now, although I forget specifically. I'll just have a quick look around, maybe the inn. No monsters just hanging around? I'm not 100% sure, but I think you might find some if you look around hard enough. Seems like the world's kinda, you know, well, it's at peace. We fixed the... Like, 1000 AD is looking real good. No desert, one giant forest. You know, the elder here is generous. The monsters are no longer terribly upset with humans. Sure, there's some ghosts and some spooky old castle, but, like, surely we'll get around to that before too long. Let's go to the end of time and see what we should do next. There's a couple options. I'm trying to decide which way I want to go. We'll talk to Gaspar. Maybe 3 big ones left, I think. Yeah, we'll get around to Lavos. So I'm thinking we should do the machine ones next because I'm still... Well, actually, no, Robo may have got his final tech. I'll check that in a second. The Middle Age, I like that quest because it helps deal with Frog's story, but Frog's already maxed out his TP, so that's not a huge rush. The Rainbow, yeah, the Rainbow Shell needs to be dealt with. So we got at least 3 more big ones. And then there's some other, well, there's the new stuff for the DS, as well as a couple minor things. Well, let's start the robot one for now. I think I usually do the Middle Ages one first, but there's a really good reason to do this one with Robo. If you like Robo. If you want to use Robo, you should probably do his quest. I guess I should check, hold on. Did I get his final tech? I know he learned a new one. No, we didn't, yeah. See, we finally learned proximity bombs. He's got a fire attack, but it only sort of focuses on himself again, I believe, which... A lot of his moves are just dumb like that. I don't... Well, a lot of his dual techs. This is his only self-targeting tech. But this one is his only self-targeting tech. We'll get Electrocute, that gets him... See, like, isn't he weird? Like, he's classified as Shadow Element. He gets one Shadow Element move, mostly physical, some healing, one fire, and one light. It's a really strange creature. But anyway, we'll get that learned. We've got a Fair Ways for Triple Kick, and a Fair Ways for Black Hole. I will show off Dark Mist, though, that's right. Okay. That's cool. I wanted to, finish learning all my techs anyway, so these are the 3 that I want to keep doing dungeons with. So, Robo's dungeon is the perfect choice, because, he's the one that needs, a lot of experience. I guess I haven't used him very much. Didn't mean to cut him out, but he is so slow. The speed problem is, well, it's a problem. I'm pretty sure you need to bring him here to do this dungeon. And, in fact, needs to be in front. Welcome home, R66Y. Or Prometheus. That sounds a little ominous. No escape. Oh. Well, I'll have you know that I've got a Marlin on the team. So, we could do the Boogie. Actually, let's go with, I want to see this Mist one. I want to see how strong it is. Probably strong enough. Whoa, it didn't kill that one. Okay, I take it back. Not strong enough. Shield spheres, always good to have. Alright, so I'm kind of going to operate on the assumption that maybe the robots are weak to light element. Because it's like lightning, you know. Maybe. I think it's very unlikely that they're going to be weak to fire or ice anyway. Okay, it's starting to reproduce here. Laser spin. This combo should definitely kill it, right? I think they must have, like, exactly 960 HP. Given, like, only one died, and they all take almost the same damage. So probably, like, one more level up for, Magus, and he'll be able to one-shot those enemies. And I don't know what healing 30 HP is gonna do. I guess you could try more Dino Tail, but... I still think Dino Tail is generally a waste of MP. It's pretty expensive. It can do good damage, but... Hey, only Robo is allowed the Techno Light move. He shows you the real Techno. Barrier spheres, shield spheres. Wow. The robots just keep dropping in on us, but they're not really making much progress at, like, killing anybody. I don't think it matters who we brought, really. Everyone's got, like, you know, a level 2 spell, basically. Water 2, Ice 2, Fire 2, whatever. If you brought Chrono, Luminaire will probably just one-shot them all, no matter what. That's why I'm not bringing Chrono. He's really too strong with Luminaire. Alright. I'm not sure if we'll have enough time to finish this dungeon today, but I'll make a good attempt. So that's your exit. That's how you get out of the dungeon. Some treasure. Nope. Alright, let's fight these things normally just to see how tough they would be if we fought them physically. Just want to see. Not really that bad, but... I think, honestly, compared to the enemies in the sand, they're still pretty easy, right? Like, because the sandworm enemies, I feel like they were doing, like, double or triple the damage these guys did. Well, special attack was pretty strong. Maybe it's similar. I think we're getting less experience in TP, though, than the sand monsters. Lapis and elixir. We'll heal Alaf a little bit. Robo's not a terrible healer, but his magic stat's not very strong, so... it's hard for him to get a whole lot of work done. So there's a laser blocking that route. And try to run up here. But something happens. So we can't go any further. And what that guy did is a mystery. I think these doors are one way. We gotta come from the other side. Oh, okay, I remember what that is. That'll happen. That'll do something later. Right. Okay. There's a bit of a puzzle we'll have to work out. This is like an elevator. We'll worry about that later. I suppose it's probably still faster to use text to kill these guys than physical. But, you know, like, if you want to preserve your MP, there's no reason you couldn't just sort of auto-battle it. Put a, whatchamacallit, a rage band on Ayla and she'll just crush everything. Now, if we can get her leveled into the 70s, something else will happen. Oh, look! 300 years ago, Lavos brought disaster. Well, that's not very nice. The robots are telling us that humanity's doomed. Oh, sure. Alright, do we have a... That's not gonna do anything. I don't really have any good dual techs for what I want here, unfortunately. So, like, if I brought a different party, we'd probably have a bit better area of effect dual techs. You know, like the old Falcon Strike would probably be enough to kill these guys in one move. What was the, what are we looking forward to on Magus for his next ability? Please tell me it's something awesome. Black Hole. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I assume it's probably like instant death type attack, though, which might be less valuable. But Dark Mist is cool. Oh, hey! Come on, don't be like that! Yeah, he's not gonna let us pass. These guys aren't sharing either. Tell your robots to share with BlueAnkylo. In Dark Mist, I guess it kind of reminds me of the Water 2 spell. But it's the first, like, strong dark element attack that hits the whole group that we've ever had. potions. Let's learn about the Genodome. Let's learn about doors. So you need to charge them before they open. Aha. Alright, next. Conveyor. You can reverse it in the switch room. Okay. What about the sentinels? If you have two sentinels facing each other, they short circuit. Deposit broken sentinels upstairs. And you need two figurines to talk to the mother brain. Well, if it's anything I learned from Super Metroid, that means there's going to be some space pirates around. Anyway, that's another one of these. Oh look, we've got a charge because we're a robot. There we go. We opened a door. Easy. I'll go in there in a minute. It doesn't last that long, so you do need the. I believe we need the escalator or whatever, the treadmill thingamajigger to turn the other direction. How do we open? Oh, these things. Right. Almost didn't notice the laser guards. Close enough? Not really. Thought I could get away with the a dark bomb. I think actually absorbing dark element in this dungeon is probably more useful because so many enemies seem to do shadow damage, whatever you want to call it. So I do have that second dark plate, and probably somebody's been yelling at me to equip it for a while, so... that's what's allowing Robo to absorb a lot. We'll give one of those... We'll give the other black plate. Do I have an actual... Yeah, I just already equipped it, that's all. Yeah, that's the one we stole. We stole one of these from the Son of the Sun. So now we've got two perfect shadow absorption, and we could, if we wanted, equip the black vest, which would lower the damage, but also make us immune. Like the whole group will be immune to shadow damage. It's probably worth it. Oh, what do these switches do? I don't know which one I'm supposed to hit. I lied. I remembered. Somewhere they'll tell us it's the 1 and 3. I'm sure someone tells you that on this floor. But there's not really that many combinations. Surely you guys would have guessed it if you wanted. So I'm sequence breaking here a little bit. Anyway, there's one of the two dolls. Where's this taking me? Oh, nothing. Oh, it was a teleport. So we need another sentinel to come down here so we can get the other doll. Because we're going to need that to talk to the mother brain anyway. Right, never came in here. 50,000 gil? Or G's. No enemies. Wonder if there's any value in, like, electrifying that. Let's see what happens. I don't think that does anything. So we would need this treadmill thing to go the other direction so we can get here in time to open this door. So how do we switch? I think we're gonna have to go upstairs now, finally. And that was the lower right door. I was just saving this for last because, you know, wanted to clear out the first floor first. It's the first floor, you have to clear it out. Oh look, we could... Well, I suppose. We're gonna put a cut in the episode here. I'll come back next time and finish this dungeon off. It takes a little while, but we're just doing side quests anyway, so it's all good. So thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed. And I'll see you next time for more Robo Trigger.